What's up guys, this is ScherBR talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I want to talk about Romancing SaGa 2 Revenge of the Seven, the remake of the original Romancing SaGa 2 game. And we just got a new trailer on Tokyo Game Show, and they also released a demo for you to play the game right now in all platforms. We'll be discussing the trailer and everything that it's included on this, so let's start it right now.
Why are you here? I have been branded an enemy of the kingdom. Casting your lot in with me will not change that. The portal is activating. No. This is not the end! You will pay dearly for your crimes. Our revenge will be absolute!
So, our revenge will be absolute. That's why the game is called the Revenge of the Seven. Well, we don't have this type of backstory on the original game, especially without cutscenes. And it seems like they are taking part of the story from the stage play. And it expands the story a lot further to explain the reasonings behind the decisions of the seven heroes. That's actually pretty amazing, and also seems like the kingdom had some sort of fault on what was about to happen. Magnus was being held, and I believe that the other heroes were there to rescue him, but something happened, and it may be related to their transformation, but I don't know too much about it, but let's keep watching.
What is going on?
Brother!
Victor!
Father, my flowing slash found its mark. And yet...
Kazuzi, you will pay for your crimes.
I have inherited the memories and abilities of my father! Face it, Kazuzi! You cannot win!
Well, and in this part we already know that you can inherit skills and status and everything from the past characters. And I do like it that it seems like we can navigate further than in the original game. We can play as Cordelia, that is the robot that exists in the remaster already in the original game. And that was not something easy to do. So they are also making changes to this part. Maybe you'll be able to play with her in all generations? I don't know.
Take orders from anyone.
I shall not rest until the land is able to know.
And it may also be the case that you will have side quests to do with Copeling in all generations. And this is another class that only exists on the remaster. This is Mei, and he's a sort of dark magic caster. And it's nice to see that he is included in the game right now. In the remaster version, he only appeared inside a special dungeon and had no backstory related to it. It seems like they are adding it to the main game.
Peace.
No way.
This is yet another class, the ninja class, that was also added on the remaster version, only on a dungeon. Now it seems to be included in the story. And that's nice because Azami is super famous on Romancing SaGa universe.
Too strong for me. Let us take to the skies.
This class already existed.
New weapons and armor make for a strong empire.
Imperial Blacksmith is a new class. We don't have this one in the original game. And they set new classes, so maybe this is just a hint and there's more.
My captivating
Dancer, already a new one as well, but
dance shall confuse our enemies.
maybe more than this.
My answer.
And they say, unravel the secrets of the seven heroes past. And I don't know, maybe we will get to know each one of them without having to face them before. Maybe a new type of side quest? I don't know, but that's very interesting.
Answer is what can wait. The wave comes but once a generation.
My ultimate objective is to be the strongest warrior.
The deft movement of one pawn can turn the tide of an entire battle.
What am I? Chopped liver?
You've always stuck together through thick and thin. Siblings united.
We must become more than humans were ever meant to be.
And okay, so we are seeing their human versions, and they are discussing everything, especially this part more than humans were ever meant to be. This is part of the main story, but we only see it through just small text boxes on the original game. Now we will be able to see it in cutscenes. That's pretty amazing.
I know. The time is upon us, at last.
They lost their way. Now they are a horde of fiends with untold power on a quest for revenge. In order to free...
Found it very interesting that they did something here that does not exist in the original or any other Saga game. We are seeing their monster versions. They look pretty amazing, to be honest. And you can see the formation from the attack afar.
with untold power on a
See, those circles are actually the places of your formation,
quest for
maybe?
revenge.
Yes.
In
Yeah, and that point was even better to see.
order to free the world from the threat posed by the seven heroes, you must successfully destroy their corporeal forms.
You can also see the elemental damage you are receiving. When I was using a shadow attack, you could see a shadow icon. Pretty nice to see if you are actually understanding the fight, if you are protected versus the elemental types. And there is an icon here that you can see. Probably an ailment inflicted on Licorice. This is probably a dancer. And here we have Nomad, I believe. This one is probably Thief. And this other one is probably a guard. Not so sure. But the last one here is a salamander.
Tis time to part.
Too late to run!
The bosses look amazing, really.
Got it!
And yeah, we are just seeing gleaming techniques. And it's also interesting because here on this fight specifically, I can see the two different versions of Bokon. Okay, so one is the marionette and the other one is the actual Bokon. And we are glimmering Darkblade. There is double Darkblade on the universe. The enemy was weak to that. Haste in time is still here. This is a broken skill that allows you to attack without the enemy attacking. So nice to see it's back, but I hope that they can also do something to balance the game. And this is a full 5-character combo. Damage was boosted by 2.0, pretty
You have
nice.
seen us through much. Pray watch over us a little longer.
It's time we put an end to this.
Both of your protagonists' choices on the start of the game. When you reach the end of the storyline, you'll be able to play with the Final Emperor or the Final Empress. And they look good here. I like them.
Once and for all!
This was a trailer for the Sony platforms, and you can see pre-orders and free demo available now. Carry over your save data to the final version. So I really like what I'm seeing here. Although the graphics style was not so catchy at first, mostly because of the mouth animation. But when you see the bosses, they look amazing. Also, the attack animations look pretty good, okay, to me. Well, this game is probably a new way for Saga to draw more people into the franchise, especially because it looks a little more standard gameplay-wise, although it still has all the mechanics. I am eager to play it. I'll be playing it today and doing a live stream, so hopefully you'll be able to see and enjoy as well. And if you like the series, it's a very good moment for you to show your support, especially because, well, there's more games coming. I'm sure Saga Frontier 2 Remaster or Remake is coming as well. But we don't know if Saga Emerald Beyond was a success or not. I am not so sure. And if you want to keep the franchise alive, show your support. With all that said, that's the end of the video. Check out the demo if you haven't yet. So I'll see you soon in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.